ruined my body, but great for YouTube. So thank you for watching. For your entertainment, for my health's sake, I don't know what else to tell you. What is going on? It is Andy here with Trend Trials, and today we decided to do one of the worst things possible for some unknown reason. I ate nothing but flaming hot Cheetos recipes for 24 hours. How we did this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We found 3 recipes that I got to eat. We decided to pick bagel with cream cheese and flaming hot Cheetos, chicken tenders and flaming hot Cheetos, and even mac and cheese with flaming hot Cheetos. And it literally was the worst experience of my life. It ruined my stomach. And here's what happened. In order to get everything, obviously you have to go to the grocery store. I went to my local pavilions and they didn't have anything. I can't believe that grocery store did not have flaming hot Cheetos. They had them, they were just all sold out. So I was upset and I was stressed because where else am I gonna find flaming hot Cheetos in Santa Monica, California? I luckily went to a Vons that had a family size flaming hot Cheetos for $7. That's pretty expensive if you ask me, but somehow they had everything we needed. The first recipe on the chopping block was the cream cheese and flaming hot Cheetos. For me, I have cream cheese bagels frequently, especially when I'm at hotels. Like, I love a good, luxurious cream cheese bagel at 7:32 in the morning. What I realized though is when you make your flaming hot Cheeto dust, you need a rolling pin. Girl, who has a rolling pin? Honestly, just crunching all these Cheetos together, a lot more work to make the dust form. Biggest feedback note of all. Eating this thing though was not what I expected. What ended up happening was the cream cheese masked the flaming hot Cheetos, so you're just getting this weird sensation of bread, cool, soft, and then a crunch to it. It's not bad, but it's not great. It definitely is something that I questioned myself throughout the day, okay, it's 11 o'clock, is my stomach gonna hurt? It's 12 o'clock. I don't think they're a good mix chemically, but it wasn't something I'd recommend. Not something that's easy to make. The whole making Cheeto dust is a whole fiasco and can get everywhere. And my dog almost ate some. The second recipe killed me. We decided to be ambitious for some reason. We were like, let's make chicken tenders. First of all, I can't stand touching raw meat. Oh, I hate this. Freaks me out. And pulling out these chicken strips, KMS, I don't want it. As I was making these chicken tenders, I was realizing this may not be something that's appetizing. You're putting egg and mayonnaise together and just coating it on a piece of raw chicken and said, oop, let me just put it in the oven at 400 degrees. I think something went really wrong. I left it in the oven and after 15 minutes, it still wasn't looking good. It was real white. So I put it in for another 5 minutes thinking, oh my God, maybe it'll look like the picture. It'll be golden and brown and flaky. It didn't look like that. I'm disappointed because this is the most unseasoned chicken possible. They made it look so good in all these videos. It was white. It just looked like Cheeto. It looked uncooked, unseasoned, and unappetizing, but this was lunch. This is something I had to do. We were already committed. But I don't feel like I really want to eat right now. Taking a bite into it, I regret myself. It tasted unseasoned, bitter because of the Cheetos, and raw. Scratch this one. Don't do it. Whoever said this recipe is a go. It's a no. It's a no for me, and I rest my case.
Many hours later.
These flaming hot Cheetos, I cheated. I went to the movies and I had hot dog because my stomach has been just dying because I really haven't eaten except for the bagel and the chicken this morning. I couldn't have that. So I've just been sitting all day with just snacks in my stomach that are really, really hot. So let's make mac and cheese. Stomach is in pain at this point, so this mac and cheese was not off to a great start already. Making this mac and cheese, simple, oh no, oh my God. But it was easy, you just put the Kraft mac and cheese in, you squirt the weird package of yellow goop
Is disgusting.
and it comes out as beautiful mac and cheese. When it comes out though, like, you know, it's just mac and cheese. It's not that hard. You put the Cheeto dust on. It looked pretty fine. Like, oh my God, cool. Like, you just mix it in.
There's just so much Flaming Hot Cheetos in here.
I thought it was partially the mac and cheese. Thought it was partially the Flaming Hot Cheetos.
It just smells disgusting.
It was the most bitter concoction. Very bitter.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
But it was just sour. It was bitter. And so the entire time, I'm thinking to myself, today I just had a bagel with Flaming Hot Cheetos. I had a bite of a chicken tender and a bite of mac and cheese. I went to bed so unwell.
So there you have it. All the Cheetos things you can imagine. And now I'm unwell.
In the end, I don't recommend anybody tries this unless you're like a connoisseur of like Flaming Hot Cheetos. I think I put my stomach in emotional damage of some sort, and it's probably scarred going into today. And I think I'm gonna have repercussions. But if you wanna try it, by all means, please don't do it the way I did. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I did it right. I still don't know. I'm still confused. I'm still very hungry. So please let me go eat some real food this time, or whatever experiment you recommend for the future. Is Andy signing out, and I might just go throw up.